How's it going, everyone? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of 101 Presenting Wizard 101 Solo. Now, when we left off, we had finished Unicorn Way. For the most part, we still have to do Dueling Diego, but we are going to head on over to talk to Diego, the Duel Master. Before we do that, we're going to quickly teleport over to our home so we can go and get one of those nice mounts that we were talking about in last day's episode. Now, let's go into our shared bank. I'll show you the ones that we have. So, we got a couple in here. We got the Bat Swarm, looking pretty cool there. The Bone Dragon, this one is sick. This one we'll definitely have to use one day. Got a cast symbol of death. Got the Death Broom. Don't be confused with an enchanted broom like that. And then we got the Triceratops as well. This is one from an old wizard that I use. I do have a couple other mounts on other wizards, but the one that we're going to be using today, this guy right here, the Road Warriors Chopper. I think this thing just looks awesome. So, we're going to move this on over to our backpack. I'm not too sure how to do that. Let's see. I haven't played. Move to backpack. There we go. I haven't played this game again in a year, so it's going to take some relearning how to do some things. But, let's see here. Go to our backpack. And there it is. Equip it. Oh, I can't equip it in this area. Let me see. I think I can lock an item. Not too sure because I would hate to eventually sell this, but we'll move on outside into Ravenwood. We got our guys there. Oh, it is a different character. Okay, so if you did watch the last episode, I definitely suggest going back and watching the previous episodes, including the introduction. If you haven't, we had talked about Arthur Weathersfield as the kind of balance instructor in Ravenwood. I had kind of mistaken him for Mr. Toto because they do have the same kind of character model. But let's see. We'll clip this here. Ooh. Now we're looking pretty sick on this thing. This is a nice mount. And it's quick. Perfect already. So, let's change our quest over here and go talk to Harold. And we're in the Commons. There's so many memories I have here just sitting around, looking at all the other people's wizards, being very jealous, might I add, of different levels that people had, different mounts, how they looked, everything like that. Alrighty, Harold, what do you got for me?
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malastair? My, I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special press.
Now,
Remember, unlike regular spells,
I think I will be using treasure cards in this series. I thought originally when I was going to make this series of excluding them, but I think they will be definitely very valuable when it comes to hard fights, especially if we're kind of trying to complete an area before moving on to the next. There can definitely be some hard areas. I remember one specifically in Croc, a little dungeon that I had to do solo, or I chose to do solo last time I played this, and it took me quite a few attempts to do solo, and I did have to use quite a few treasure cards.
Oh, good, you're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malastair. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. Many
Alrighty, let's change up our spell deck a little bit here. I don't think I'm going to need three fairies. We'll probably, or three pixies, sorry. We'll probably just stay to the three dark sprites, three death traps, and a pixie for now. Um, we'll keep all the other things from our spells just in case we do need them in a fight. I hate to run out of cards and have to flee and come back. This mount is quick. I've never had a 50% speed boost mount before, only 40. Alrighty, Mr. Lincoln, this is all of our professors here as well.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome. I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
I remember seeing a video. I definitely recommend it checking out if you're interested. I can't remember who the creator of it was, but he talked about um, Lydia in it. It was basically an iceberg of kind of the Wizard101 lore. She was apparently originally supposed to be the headmaster, and Ambrose was the ice teacher. I believe that was in the alpha of the game, and then during the beta they switched them over.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
I do eventually want to make a storm wizard as well. I do kind of miss doing a lot of damage with the storm when I had made that wizard back around like 5.5 years ago now. So maybe that will be a series one day, but we'll see. We still got this death wizard in front of us, and I'm so excited for this journey together.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
I do think the fire school would be a good alternate school to train in the beginning as well, especially to kind of get that 4-pip AoE because Death School doesn't have one. And having just extra spell diversity, so in case we encounter a death school opponent, we can use some fire spells to kind of get around that.
commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
I'm not sure if I just skipped over this dialogue when I first became a balanced wizard, or maybe he wasn't yet implemented in the game. I don't see why he wouldn't be implemented in the game. I definitely probably just skipped over it because I was just trying to quest as much as possible with the limited time that I had playing the game.
Fireballs and flowers. Freshman magic, that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
And I'm Malorne, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so, but I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
That's kind of the reason why Death School is so good in these solo runs, is because of the drain spells.
I can get you started as a necromancer. Let's just get out of the way.
Alrighty. I'm not sure what level we are quite yet. I don't think... Looks like we're going to have a chat with him. We're level... Oh, we are level 5. So we can get our next spell.
Crater where the deaf school used to be. Until Headmaster Ambrose finds a replacement for Malistaire, you can come to me to train. I can even teach you advanced death spells when you reach the right level of experience. Probably. I'll let you know when that is. For now, I've got one spell for you. Ghoul. Train it, then head back to Mr. Lincoln.
You're already learned. Some spells, like this one, take more than one pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn. Or cast a
Alrighty,
zero-pip
let's
spell to
see.
build up your
Okay,
pip
perfect.
supply.
It already added it to our deck. This mount is just awesome. I'm so happy to have this mount. Let's talk to
You've
Mr.
met
Lincoln.
your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free. But to learn other school spells, you must spend training. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to
We
store
already
items
checked
and
in there.
decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Will do, Mr. Lincoln. Alrighty. We'll go head over and have a chat with Mr. Ambrose. Professor Ambrose. I don't know. Is he? No, not Professor. Headmaster Ambrose. Sorry, my apologies.
Malistaire must be behind this.
Oh, it looks like that kind of messed up. Good. Now you know where all your classes are held. I hope you like all the Ravenwood instructors.
Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately.
It looks
Let
like
me
some of
also
it.
introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time. But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malistaire must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malistaire's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions. If you haven't looked into your spell, click.
Alrighty, we'll go quickly talk to Abby
Wow,
quick.
you look new. Are you new here? Have you met all the professors? Have you picked a school? Oh, have you tried electives? You've gotta try electives. They're a great break from dueling, and you can get all sorts of great things from them. Oh, you just have to let me show you around Wizard City and all the amazing things you can do here.
For sure, let's go
Follow me
take a
outside.
look.
This is a side quest. By default, your quest arrow will continue pointing you toward your next main story object to have.
Let's see here. We'll explore with Abby.
This is the Commons, a gathering place for wizards of all schools and skill levels. It's also where you learn to, wait for it, fish! I know! We can fish here with magic. Just talk to old Lucky Hookline to learn all about it.
Ah, that's right. Fishing's a great way to find unique items. You can even get aquariums to display your best catches from all over the spiral.
And if
I didn't know that.
planning on traipsing all over that there spiral, give your feet a rest with a mount. It'll really speed up your exploring.
You should talk to old Zeke whenever you see him, and I swear I see him everywhere. You get training points for helping him. And this is Eloise. She can stitch your gear so you can upgrade it, but keep your style the same. Now let's move on.
Going up to Gollum Court. Now, I kind of had a little bit of a butterfly, or not a butterfly, but a Mandela effect with this game. I used to think Gollum Court and Pet Pavilion were swapped
This is
for
Golem
some
Court.
reason.
This place is brimming with excitement. Sometimes, I hear, evil necromancers attack this place. And sometimes, nothing does.
Like, I thought their areas were switched for the longest time.
And, Oh, there's Farley, the Wizard City gardener. That's exciting, too.
Gardening is indeed exciting. You can raise crops in your dorm or house that yield all kinds of items to aid you in your journey.
Gardens also make for prettier landscapes, perfect for my specialty, photomancy, magical portrait making which lets you preserve still images.
I know, right? There's so much to do here, and we're not even done. But let's take a quick breath. Inhale, exhale.
All right.
Because when it really comes down to it, almost everything you do makes you better at dueling. So let's go meet the Duel Master.
Let's go do that. I think we're going to do his quest while we're there. We'll have to drive back over. But yeah, so I used to think that Pet Pavilion and Gollum Court were swapped in locations. I don't know quite why, but I always kind of had that thing.
Wizard, allow me to introduce the Ravenwood Duel Master.
Diego Santiago Corrigues Ramirez III at your service, young wizard. Abby tells me you wish to learn of the arena, yes? But the arena, she is not for the faint of heart. She holds a contest like no other, where wizards duel one another. Do not enter unprepared.
Oh, don't worry about that, because the next stop on our tour is the shopping district, where you can prepare for anything.
Alrighty, we'll quickly pick up Diego. Actually, we'll set a waypoint here and come back to Diego once we're done exploring with Abby. Let's head on over to the shopping district. I also remember spending a lot of time in the shopping district, just kind of wandering around, looking in the crown shop and whatnot like that. Now, when it comes to the crown shop, I don't think I'm going to be buying anything from the crown shop, except for like mounts, maybe a house. I don't really want to open packs or anything.
For anything you might need. Wands, robes, pointy hats, it's all here.
Trying to keep this series kind of as free to play as possible, not trying to kind of buy our way into doing well.
You can also get better card decks, pet supplies, furniture for your dorm, new houses and jewels, or visit the magic mirror to change your look. If your gear lacks a little something, this is the first place you should come to improve it. But if you're light on gold, just come this way.
We'll definitely have to come back and check out Old Town, because there is some things that I don't know that are in it.
You don't have all the gold in the world. I know what that's like. But you still need gear, because, you know, monsters. That's why you come to Old Town's Bazaar, run by Mr. Alex Silverfist.
Yep, that's me. If you have items you don't need, just come to me to put them up for auction, so that other wizards can buy them from you.
Alex Bazaar is a great way to turn all your non-school gear and things into gold. But another way to get good gear is to just make it.
Ah, yes. There's nothing more satisfying than a magic wand you carved yourself. Come see me when you're ready to learn the fine art of crafting.
And I, think that ends the tour? I know, it's so sad. But now you know you can fish, craft, auction, duel, garden, walk, and, something else. Photomance! I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, and buy stuff. You can do that too. Anyway, hope you love the tour. See you around, Wizard.
Thanks, Abby. Alrighty, we'll go back to Diego and quickly finish off that quest so we can be done with Unicorn Way. Unless there's any other in there.
Aha! Hello there, my friend. Headmaster Ambrose has asked me to show you more of the art of dueling, no? Most excellent. This will take but a few minutes. Enter the door to the arena to begin. Welcome, my friend, to the dueling arena. You wish to learn more of the art of dueling, no? Outstanding. Approach the puppet, and we shall begin your lesson.
Alrighty, I'm interested to see if we can learn from anything from
Let
this.
us begin by explaining PowerPoints. You may call them pips for short. PowerPoints are magical energy. Gaining pips allows you to cast more powerful spells. Every round, you will receive another pip. You can see the number of pips each participant has by looking at the circle around their feet. Nearly every card has a pip cost. It is the number in the upper left-hand corner, yes? You can only cast a spell if you have enough pips to do so. Let us start with one spell with a pip cost of 2. But you only have 1 pip, so you cannot cast this turn. You will have to pass. You can also use a 0 rank spell if you want to save up power pips. Good! You have passed and gained another pip. With 2 pips, you can now cast the troll spell. Ah, but look! You have drawn another card. Tough. This is an enchantment card. Enchantment cards can be used to improve the other cards in your hand. Let me show you. Click on the tough, and now click on the troll. Look what has happened. The card has been enchanted to do more damage. Now it is a treasure card. Unused treasure cards go back into your deck at the end of the duel. Now, since you have 2 pips, you can cast the troll at the puppet.
We'll definitely have to look into getting enchantments. I don't know the lowest level you can get them. I know there's ways you can kind of go into a world later on in the story and kind of train them, but I don't know the minimum level for the first one, which I think is tough.
Let us give you another hand. With only 1 pip, you cannot cast any of these 3rd rank spells. You will need to pass for 2 rounds. But wait, there's another way. Let me show you. I've given you a power pip. See? At the beginning of each round, you will have a chance to get a power pip instead of a normal pip. Power pips count double, but only for spells in your class. Now you have 1 pip and 1 power pip. That means you can cast any 2nd rank spell that you wish. Or you can use a 3rd rank spell in your School of Focus. 1 point for the pip, plus 2 points for the power pip. See? The card for your school is now available to you. Cast it at the puppet now.
Getting our first look at the Skeletal Pirate in this series. This is a spell I don't think I used much on my other Death Wizards.
Outstanding! Now let us look at another type of spell card. A ward can be used to protect you against future attacks. This is a fire ward. When you cast it on someone, it will hang in front of them waiting to be activated. The next incoming fire spell will trigger it. Let me show you. Cast this fire ward upon yourself.
Ooh.
Very good.
There we go.
See how this fire ward hangs near your feet? Watch how it can protect you. You see? The fire ward has activated and helps you resist most of the damage from this attack. Let's try one more hanging spell. This one is called Ice Blade. Cast it on yourself and see what happens. Charms are the opposite of wards. Wards affect spells that other people cast on you. Charms affect spells that you cast on other people. Cast this Frost Beetle at the puppet. Let's see how the charm works.
I wonder how much damage this will do.
You see? Your Ice Beetle has triggered the Ice Charm. Now the Ice Beetle is more powerful. Now let us cover one more type of hanging effect. The Aura Spells. Aura Spells affect the target over multiple rounds of combat. For example, the Fire Elf spell will cause 240 points of fire damage, spread over 3 rounds. Let's see how it works. Cast a Fire Elf at the puppet. Now watch what happens next round. And again. Excellent! You have defeated him and completed your lesson. I hope you have found our lesson to be most helpful. Good luck, my friend, and see you soon.
Alrighty, let's see if we do have any more quests in Unicorn Way. Doesn't look like it. So I think that will probably do it for this episode. A little bit of a shorter one compared to the first one, but I didn't want to make it too long because our next one we will be venturing off into one of the three streets, being Firecat Alley, um, and I can't remember the other three right now off the top of my head, what the exact names are. But yeah, we'll be venturing off into those in our next episode. So I wanted to thank you all so much for watching, and until the next one, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you.